today, not only to celebrate with VinFast, but to celebrate with all of you more good news for North Carolina. Today, we're not only highlighting the over 7,000 jobs that will be created for VinFast, and let me say family-sustaining jobs for North Carolinians, but also to lift up our greatest asset and what's possible and what will be an offering to our talent. I think you all would agree, and I know that VinFast agrees, the number one asset and the number one thing that they are looking for, which we just heard her mention it, and fortunately North Carolina has to offer, is our people. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I was expecting a clap with that. So VinFast is investing $4 billion in North Carolina's economy to support one of our governor's number one goals, which is advancing clean energy initiatives, the clean energy sector. The clean energy initiatives not only protect our communities and businesses, but there again, protect our people and the future generations that we have. And I believe that North Carolina is well positioned to continue to do this. We all recognize we are facing a labor supply shortage and challenge. We talked to the Assistant Secretary this morning and had discussions about that. But fortunately and proudly, I have to say that North Carolina is doubling down on many fronts to make sure that we continue to retain the asset that we have and grow that asset. We all know that it requires investment, hard work, and collaboration. And collaboration is something that we do very well in our economic development space. Starting with the collaboration that my partner, Chris Chung, who's CEO of EDP&C, who's here, and all of the economic developers across the state. We work together as one North Carolina. And in saying that, we are going to have to advocate together, we're going to have to stand together, and we're going to have to require that investments continue to be made in education, in our workforce, in our health care for healthy workers, in our communities for the infrastructure that we need to support that economic development, and basically all across the state, we are going to have to invest in our future. And I think you'd also agree with that. You guys are catching on really well. The things you agree on, we're going to clap on. So that's great. Today aligns with our state's strategic economic development plan, which is first in talent. And it's first in talent because of the things that I mentioned. It's our number one asset. We also realized coming out of the pandemic that we were going to have to do some things differently. We were going to have to collaborate more, and we were going to have to underscore the needs, the disparities, the great things, the good and bad things that we recognized during the pandemic so that we can continue to be competitive. And so you'll find in that plan, which you can see on our website, tactics and strategies that are underpinned by diversity, equity, inclusion to ensure that we have the talent and we are able to meet the business needs. And so today is a great day to be here at Moore Training Facility, a facility that will be instrumental in VinFast success, a facility that will be instrumental in helping people fill these jobs and helping to provide for the many families that we have who are in need of employment and who want to contribute to their livelihoods. So today is a great day. The governor and I are doing everything we can to ensure success of VinFast and the local community. We're committed to ensuring that North Carolinians have access to education and training that they need to secure good paying jobs. Our governor not only talks about it, he is about it. He lives it. It shows up in his demands. It shows up in his budget. It shows up in the way that he leads our state. So we are appreciative of your leadership, Governor Cooper, and your vision for ensuring that we have a state economy that works for all people, regardless of your zip code, regardless of who you are, what you look like, or who you love. and for leading us to a better, cleaner, and healthier North Carolina, one that's more prosperous and one that has an inclusive future that will result in more days like today. So I'd like to thank you and welcome you, Governor Cooper, to the podium, and I think all of you would agree that he is a great governor.